students, welcome to the second session of control and coordination. In previous class, we are learning about that how our organs working together in a systematic manner. In previous class, we have defined what do you mean by coordination? Coordination means various organs working together to respond in a systematic manner. It's called as the coordination. Suppose if you want to do something, or if you want to touch something, and if you want to feel something, how our body works. It works on the basis of the coordination between our organs. What is the responsible system of our coordination? That is nervous system and endocrine system. In nervous system, the information passes very immediately, but it is a short wave. In endocrine system, the information passes in a slow manner, but this period is very long as compared to the nervous system. So in control and coordination topic, we are going to learn in a detail about nervous system, as well as how this nervous system works. With this, what is the part of nervous system and how it works in our body. In previous classes, I have given you so many examples that if students are playing in a ground, suppose if you are playing in ground, example as a volleyball or football. So many players are playing there, means one team is playing there on the ground, but who coordinate that? No. This ball I have to take, this ball I have to throw, this ball I have to send it there. So who passes this information in our body? Yeah, in playground, if one team is playing, then players of this team are instructing to others. But in our body, who passes this information? No, I have to take this ball, I have to throw this ball. Who passes this information? This information passes to our nervous system or nerves. So, this is one simple example which I have drawn here. Suppose if you are feeling thirsty and you want to have water. So, through the eyes, this is our sense organs. Yes? I hope you remember that. What is the sense organs? Eyes, nose, ear, tongue, as well as skin. This is the receptors. This is called as the receptors. Animals have specialized structures called sense organs, which is also called as receptors, to receive external stimuli. So here basic information about stimuli is one which brings response to an organism. We are an organism, and stimuli plays an important role to nervous system in our body. Now we are going to learn that how our this neuron, which is one of the cell, what is the working of this neuron and what is the structure of neuron. In this neuron, majorly totally 4 parts are there. That is one of the dendrite, another is nucleus, or you can say the body of the cell, axons and dendrites. So in this is the main organs. See, if you will go for higher classes, this neuron itself you can take as a major subject, how it works, what is the part of these cells. So but for your syllabus, only 4 parts are there, that is dendrite, cell body, axons and synapse. So I am going to draw now structure of what is the structure of neuron and how it works. So this is important question for your exam purpose. So please don't miss this concept, because this is a direct question which can ask in exams. So this is the cell body and here it is a nucleus. And here body of neuron, it is made up of axons. Here so many small axons are there, but I am only here draw only 3. See, this nerve cell body, it is not in a large manner, but through the microscope you can detect it. So this is the main concept which you have to don't miss here. Dendrite parts. As you can see here, this is in a branch form. And here is a cell body. This is the cell body, and here this is the dendrite. This is the dendrite, and this cell body is made up of large number of axons. And last, this tail part you can say, this is the nerve ending, because here this neuron becomes end. So here it is a nerve ending. So this is the basic structure of nervous, or you can say neuron. So what is the main body part here? Cell body. Here it is So next time if anybody asks you what is neuron, so it is a cell. Neuron is a cell. First question, what is neuron? Neuron is a cell. What are the main body parts of the neuron? That is cell body. This cell body consists nucleus, and this whole cell body is made up of small axons, and here this is the end part of neuron, which is called as a nerve ending. Now, what is the main working of this nervous? How it works in our body? First thing, dendrite. This is the dendrite. First branches you can see here. This is the dendrite. In previous example, as I told, the information, I have to drink this water. This information is first who gets this dendrite. Then dendrite pass the information to the axons. So what is the first work of dendrite? That receive information from axons to another cell and conducts the message towards cell body. So what is the dendrite work? Receive information you can write here working. So what is the first working of this body parts? That is dendrite. Receive information this receive information from axons of another cell, another cell and other body. Means this body of the cell, this information passes through this dendrite. So cell and conducts the message to cell body. So this is the work of dendrite, that receive information from axon of another cell and other conducts the message to cell body. And what is the cell body? It is consists of nucleus, mitochondria and other organs. So what is cell body? This is the first point. It consists nucleus, mitochondria and other organelles. And what is the third part here? That is axons. So axons easily. Okay. Then between these two neurons, small gap is there. Small gap is there. It is one neuron, and here another neuron is there. Second neuron, third neuron. So, what I want to say you, this nervous system consists of lots of neurons. In between these two neurons, one small gap is there. It means small gap between the adjacent neuron is called as the synapse. Or you can say synapse. So, small gap between the adjacent neuron is called as the synapse. You can say as synapse. See here, one basic knowledge I want to say you that our body consists lots of neurons. Only one neuron cannot passes the information to our body. So that's why don't think that this neuron is only in a one unit. This consists of large number of neurons in our body. So this is the basic concept about neurons, how it works. As I told, this passes the information to our body. First, the information catch, or you can say receive the information from axon of another cell, and other conducts the message to cell body, and this message passes through this axons, and after that this is the nerve ending. This information passes to another neuron, and the distance or gap between the two neurons is called as the synapse. So this is the basic concept about nervous system or neuron. In next class we are going to learn about brain. Till that